won't start a war. And third, there's no solvency. China will pick other fights with the US. That's Lingwall and 15. Falter on the basis of China's distaste for US hegemony. There is no mechanism to ensure that China does not default on agreements in the future. A litany of competing land claims from Japan, Vietnam, the Philippines, and other Asian nations undermine its growing reputation as a maritime power and undercut its goal to become an established world power, may induce its leaders to initiate unpredictable, aggressive strategies in the future. The United States cannot orchestrate a grand bargain based on promised concessions. Fourth, there's no solvency. Reducing arms sales alone fails. The Taiwan Relations Act ensures that the US would still defend and informally recognize Taiwan. Fifth, arms sales are low tech. They don't create conflicts with China. That's Jennings at 18. A weapons sale is helping arm the client without enraging its military rival, China. The deal has drawn just a routine protest from China, rather than the outrage expected. Experts call this type of reaction pro forma, short of retaliating. Sign of U.S. understanding, he says. It would register as some kind of goodwill on the part of the United States. Sixth, the impact is empirically denied. The U.S. has sold arms sales for 40 years, and there has not been escalation yet. 7. Term. The plan destroys deterrence. It causes Chinese salami slicing and across the East China Sea and the South China Sea. That is easily in 16. A grand bargain would likely motivate emboldening actors on the Chinese side to pursue their interests more assertively, immediately undermining capabilities in ways difficult to reverse. China's salami tactics. No reason to believe that Beijing would be conciliatory on other claims if the United States accommodated China on Taiwan. U.S. abandonment of Taiwan would likely make Chinese decision makers believe that they could strengthen their claims in the East China and South China Seas by forcing Peipei to consolidate its positions with those of Beijing. Now go on to the trade war again. 1. There are all clauses in trade deals. There are other conflicts in the SCS and Trump's America First doctrine. That's Cusick and 18. Differing depictions of the deal show just how far apart they really are. A wide gap still separates Xi and Trump. A sticking point is the South China Sea. China is willing to absorb economic losses in exchange for standing firm on issues vital to their national interests. Stark demonstration of the contrast. Trump has been focused on putting America first. Second, there's no solvency. The plan can't force tariffs or Chinese IP theft to go away, and those are the main disagreements in the China trade war, not Taiwan. Third, there's no trade deal coming now, and there will never be one. Internal economics means that China will say no to any deal. That's right in 19. Structural features of the Chinese economy that China has little incentive, or in some cases, ability to change. The Chinese government has not been doing enough, but China is unlikely to add industrial subsidies or increase enforcement of intellectual property laws. Any significant change in policy would be risky. Fourth, the trade deal does not solve growth. That's Wallace and 320. The trade war has already inflicted lasting damage on the